The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Okay, so picture this. You, me, and a whole lot of sunshine on a pristine beach in Vanuatu. Sounds pretty great, right?
Sign me up.
Well, that's what we're diving into today. We've got these awesome excerpts about Vanuatu, and let me tell you, they've got me seriously craving a tropical getaway.
And with good reason. Vanuatu's beaches are something else. We're talking next level gorgeous.
Right. What makes them so special, would you say, compared to, like, other beach destinations?
It's that untouched, almost undiscovered vibe. Think dramatic volcanic landscapes, turquoise water so clear you can see straight down to the bottom.
Hey, stop. You're making me jealous. And I love how these excerpts don't just tell, they show. Like Champagne Beach. Ever heard of it?
Who hasn't? It's one of Vanuatu's most famous spots.
The name alone, right? It sounds magical. But apparently, the water actually sparkles like a glass of bubbly.
It does. It really does. It's not just a cute name. The sparkling effect comes from volcanic gas bubbling up from the seafloor. Pretty cool, huh?
That is so cool. It's those little details that make a place more than just a pretty picture, you know?
Absolutely. And while we're on the subject of unique underwater experiences, you can't forget about Hideaway Island and its underwater post office.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sending a postcard from under the sea. That's a story for the grandkids right there.
Definitely a bucket list experience.
But it's not just about the beaches, is it? Vanuatu's got this whole other side, this rich culture that really caught my eye in what we read.
Right. It's incredibly vibrant and deeply rooted in the traditions of the Melanesian people. Their connection to the land and the sea is really something special.
And you see that connection everywhere, right? Their art, the music, the way they welcome visitors, it's all connected.
Exactly. It's in everything they do. The people are incredibly welcoming and their sense of community is really strong.
Which is what you want when you're on vacation.
Right.
To feel that warmth and hospitality makes all the difference. But for those of us who like a little adventure with our relaxation and, I do the excerpts mentioned adventure sports, what's the deal with those?
Oh, adventure is practically a way of life in Vanuatu. If you're into scuba diving, you're in for a real treat. I mean, we're talking about pristine reefs, swimming with reef sharks and turtles.
Reef sharks, you say?
Yep, totally harmless. They're more scared of you than you are of them. But there are also incredible shipwrecks you can explore. It's like stepping back in time.
Okay, you had me at shipwrecks. I'm sold. But what if I'm not quite ready to brave the sharks? Are there other options for adventure?
Of course. There's kayaking, trekking to hidden waterfalls, even climbing active volcanoes.
Volcanoes?
Seriously. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you won't forget.
Wow, that's amazing. So we've got pristine beaches, a vibrant culture, enough adventure to satisfy even the biggest adrenaline junkie. I think we've covered it all.
We have. It's a pretty remarkable place. It really does offer something for everyone.
Exactly. And that brings us to the big question for all of you listening. With so much variety, what kind of Vanuatu experience are you dreaming of?
The possibilities are endless, really. It's all about finding what speaks to you.
And on that note, we'll leave you to ponder that. Happy travels, everyone.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.